Hey guys, I'm ShadowRock.
And I'm Sapphire Stars 11.
And this is just going to be a quick update video. At least we'll make it as quick as possible. But before we actually get started, I want to give a huge shout out to DigiRichie. They sent me a Black Zero figure, the D-Arts, kind of Type 2, but they just call it Black Zero. It's a way cool figure, and that was super cool of you to send it to me. I appreciate it a lot, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. And they also sent me a little Black Zero bead, and that was pretty awesome too.
You're awesome.
It's currently sitting on my wall. It's looking pretty dope. So awesome, thank you for that. Now let's move on to the news and something we need to actually get out of the way first. So me and Sapphire have been talking, and obviously the Pokemon Colosseum LP doesn't bring in the most hype in the world. And we just finished the main story, but there are some little loose ends we could still tie up in the LP, of course. But what we're trying to ask you guys is it really worth it? So we have a poll in the description, and we're basically asking you guys if you do want to see us actually go and tackle the post game of Pokemon Colosseum.
I'm okay with either way. I'm fine with ending it, or I'm fine with going through the post game. It's completely up to you guys at home to click that little linky and vote, because you guys are the reason why the LP exists. So it's in your hands, guys.
Really? They're the reason? I'm trying to think how it started. I guess.
I think it was
I don't
wasn't
know.
it?
I actually seem to remember it was a special of some kind of subscriber special, but I don't even remember. So yeah, I guess so.
Just roll with it.
Yeah. So yeah, totally, it's up to you guys. I'm the same way as her. I really don't care either way. So if you want us to kill off the LP, I'm cool with it. I mean, we technically finished the game, so it's not like we're killing it off before we actually finish. We did finish, but there's still some extra content we can still do to show you guys and all that good stuff. And if you want us to do it, that's awesome too, and we'll definitely stream that. So that's it. Now on to the other news. We got I'm basically just gave you guys a quick project update on each thing here. Mega Man Banner 3 going smoothly, Mega Man Star Force 2 going very smoothly as well. I got quite a few videos left for Star Force 2. Banner 3 I need to record a little bit more of, because I only have one video left at this time of the recording, but that should be fine. Mega Man ZX, it might take a little bit longer because it's a very, how should I say, like very time consuming LP. We have to actually record it. But first of all, I have to record the gameplay part of it, actually beating the stages. And then we come back with post commentary, record that. And then, at least now, we can't always get all four of us together, 4 or 5, whoever wants to join, to actually record a gameplay commentary. So it's usually me and TGP recording the gameplay commentary, and then I usually ask Sapphire and Hero after the fact to help with the voice acting parts. Yeah, I'm sure you have your own story about that, Sapphire.
Oh, dear God. Noah drives me nuts. He drives me nuts when I'm trying to record. I don't want to talk about it because it gets me mad just thinking about it.
Alright, we'll leave it at that then. But yeah, and then once we do all the commentary and the voice acting, then I have to sit down and actually edit the thing. And obviously I put a lot of neat little touches, which is awesome in the final product, but it's very time consuming to do. Then I gotta put in all the voice acting, and it was especially hard on episode 3 because
don't look at me, I didn't do anything.
No, it's totally my fault, but what I did was I skipped through the text of the cutscenes way too fast, basically at my reading speed. And usually if you're going at your reading speed, it's a lot faster than your talking speed. So it's very hard for Sapphire, Hero, and TGP to keep up with the voice acting, and I totally understand. But it was also hard on the editing side for me, because now I have to like slow down the footage and do a lot of cuts, and in some cases I had to find the soundtrack online, download it, and kind of jimmy rig the cutscene a bit with all the audio to actually sound like it's still in the game. Because, you know, when you slow down things, the audio sounds like a little slower, a little lower pitch. So that was quite the thing. But that's basically Mega Man ZX in a nutshell. Ace Attorney Investigations, I definitely still want to work on that. I've just been focusing a lot on Mega Man lately, which is kind of the focus of this channel. But I'll get back to that eventually. Actually, I was trying to record some Ace Attorney Investigations not too long ago. I think we're on chapter 3 now.
Oh wow.
And yeah, out of 5. And I was just making a lot of dumb mistakes of like just looking at things I'm not supposed to at the wrong times and all that, so I ended up scrapping it.
The game is pretty hard too.
Yeah, just a matter of like doing things in the right order and whatnot. I just completely wasn't paying attention or something, but I'll get back to it. No worries there. Alright, so Eve, that's TGP's project, but he told me that he's going to try editing some more of that, since I'm currently in charge of Mega Man Star Force 2 as far as editing, as we usually trade off when it comes to that. From what TGP told me, Eve is completely recorded. He basically recorded in one day, one night, whatever
Dang.
it was. Yeah.
Power play to you, TGP.
He basically had a power LP session. So yeah, it's done recording wise. It's just a matter of editing it, sitting down, doing that. And he told me he wants to work on it some more. So let's hope he actually gets around to that.
Go for it.
And now we come to a really big topic for a lot of you, I'm sure, which is Rise of the Shadows. And I put this in the video because I know I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So let's address it. Basically, I don't know what's going on with Rise of the Shadows. I said this in another video, but I'm at a point where I really don't care about working on it per se. Like, it's cool, definitely, but it's not something I really want to do so much anymore. So I basically left Rise of the Shadows itself to Hero Azure, who is in charge of making the scripts. And when he makes the script, sure, I'll put together an episode, do all the hard work for that. So basically, if you want to know what's going on with Rise of the Shadows, you also gotta ask him, Hero Azure, I mean. So...
Guest Azure.
Yeah, Guest Azure, whatever you want to call him these days. But, you know, he's been busy with work, and he's not in the best of situations right now, so I totally understand why he hasn't been finishing the script lately. And writer's block is also definitely a thing.
Trust me, it's bad, guys. You don't know.
Pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. At least from what I remember, we pretty much hit a roadblock when it came to the new Rise of Shadows episodes. Like episode 13, because we kind of ran out of ideas of what to do and where to take it next. Like, we have an idea of where we want to go. Obviously, like, go to the end of the series, go to the Shadow Masters, the Shadow Realm, the stronghold of the Shadow Master. Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of the joke, actually.
Oh wow, how funny! Now that I'm in the Yu-Gi-Oh, I actually got
this
the
series
joke.
doesn't take itself seriously, not at all. So, I think Hero has basically been focused on Chronicles a lot more, and you want to do some stuff with like Bonte and Hero, not Hero himself, but the Blue Proto Man Hero, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool stuff. I think what he showed me so far on the scripts and whatnot, I think it looks very cool. But it's just a matter of finishing it and getting through that writer's block, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's pretty much Rise of Shadows in a nutshell.
Now, I know some of you guys were talking about before about doing some Splatoon battles as a possible live stream, but I wasn't too sure on what to really do with it.
Yeah, we have to get some people together for private battles, essentially.
Yeah, so if you guys want that, you can also talk about that in the comments as well. I am open for that.
Same.
We just need your approval so that way we can get things down, because also that also requires a lot of like Nintendo Network IDs, so like we gotta know like what time to do it. It requires a lot of elements, so if we know that at least enough people are interested, we can definitely set it up in a way that it goes smoothly, and we'll have a bunch of fun. You know, it'll just be like a casual stream, nothing ridiculous.
I know I have a lot of friends on the Wii U now, and I know a lot of them were fans that joined us during the Splatfest streams or Splatoon streams in general. So if any of you guys add me on the Wii U in the past streams, then if they come back for that, then we could totally add you in on the private battles and all that. It should be pretty simple. And, you know, if you haven't added me on the Wii U, you totally can. I definitely don't mind. It's just ShadowRock. It's pretty simple.
If you want to add me, it's Queen Mew. It's literally it.
Yeah. Alright, moving on though. I do want to address the projects that are currently on hiatus. So first I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix, and Sapphire, you can you can turn off, I don't know, you can turn off the speakers or something. Basically, that's me and Hero's project, and obviously the reason why that kind of went down the sinker is because I believe right now it's Hero Azur's turn to edit a episode that we recorded together, and he hasn't gotten around to it because, you know, obviously he's really busy. I think if this project ever comes back, we may actually just stream it for the heck of it, get it done a lot faster, kind of like Pokemon. So we'll see where that takes us, but yeah, that's basically the reason there. Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, that is purely TGP's project. The whole game has been streamed so far, but it's just a matter of getting that streamed footage, putting it together, and then uploading it. And I think TGP said whenever Eve in Mega Man Star Force 2 is done, he's going to focus on Castlevania and like just grab all that's left of it and just upload in one big video, I think is what he said. But yeah, that's what's going on with that, and that's pretty much wraps it up from this. Oh, I can also talk about Mighty Number 9, I guess. I do want to work on Boss Rush mode. I've been working on trying to record that. It's not that easy, so give me some time. And I know people have been asking me to play Hyper mode and Maniac mode. First of all, I don't think I can do Maniac mode. I'm not that good at video games. Because Maniac mode is basically one-hit death mode.
Oh no!
You take one hit and you're dead.
No! Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
But Hyper mode, maybe. I'll see if I could stream that or something one day. But that's not going to be a priority for me right now. A priority for me is definitely Boss Rush mode. Maybe some like S-rank runs, or at least cover the last of the challenges. And then something I want to do in the future, if our internet allows us, is co-op mode and the online race battle mode, at least showcase that with TGP. We tried to do it on the Wii U, but yeah, we came to a problem where TGP's doo-doo-net was so doo-doo that the input delay was ridiculous. It was basically unplayable, at least for one player, because it was weird because one player is totally fine, but the co-op player, or the other player you're playing with, has so much input delay. You would press a button and the character would do the action like 2 seconds later. It was that bad. So that's gonna take a bit of technical stuff to deal with. And it happens on both PS4 and Wii U, but from our experience, because on the PS4s we uploaded up to our modems directly, the Wii U was worse. But that's because Wii U is like wireless unless you get that adapter for it. So that was what happened with the online of Mighty Number 9. So we really haven't been able to play too much, unfortunately. I want to though. I want to. So yeah, I'll just work on Boss Rush mode, challenges, and all that, Mighty Number 9. And then I'll pretty much call that done. Because I already played through the main game of both Beck and Ray on live stream. That's good enough for me. At least for now. And is there anything else you want to add, Sapphire?
Nope. Perfectly fine. Everything's good.
Cool. So, you know, we may come up with a live stream or something, depending on if you guys want us to continue on Pokemon Colosseum or not. Or if we don't have to do any more Pokemon Colosseum, we could just do like Splatoon, Mario Kart 8 or something random.
Oh, we haven't played Mario Kart 8 in forever!
Forever! No.
My VR's over 7,000 now.
Actually, the last time I played that with you was at New Year's.
Oh yeah! That was the last time we played.
Yeah. I remember playing Mario Kart 8 with you guys, and all of a sudden fireworks and Happy New Year's. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Now get over here and let me hit you with my red shell. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to. That was the only item I had, and you were right in front of me.
Oh my god, that's another story. That's a story for another day.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about that again now, are we?
Hey, you brought it up, okay?
I didn't intentionally bring that up. That was you remembering it. You need to delete that from your mind.
Alright, if we live stream Mario Kart 8 one of these days, we'll
tell
probably
the
end
story.
up talking about that story.
If that stage
and you'll be
pops
scarred
up.
for life again.
If that stage pops up.
Oh, that's happening.
Oh no, you're gonna make it happen, aren't you?
Alright, that's it though. That's all we got. So, thank you guys for watching, hearing us out for the last 17 minutes or something, and rock on.